Hey, what's up, my ninja? Shinobi here, and today I want to show you guys a quick little farm route that you can do to get a decent amount of legendaries per hour. This isn't something that's insanely overpowered like the last video that I put up that got nerfed in a record-setting 12 hours after the video went up, which is pretty crazy. But this one right here, I can't see it being nerfed because it's not super outrageous. It's just consistent, and that's what you're looking for when you're looking for a good legendary farm route, is one that's going to give you consistent items, consistent legendaries. Now the thing that's great about this route that I'm about to show you is that when you do things like Keep Depths 2 and Crypt of the Ancients and pretty much any other place in the game, or most other places in the game anyways, you're going to run into elite packs very often. So if you're trying to do this on Torment 6 and you're trying to go through and kill all the monsters, you're going to run into elite packs quite often in those other areas, and that can give you a hard time, especially if you're lesser geared. But if you're doing this spot that I'm about to show you, you very rarely run into elite packs, and if you do, they're pretty easy to avoid because they're really slow, and the zombies, and they don't really follow you all over the map like they do in other areas. I don't know if there's something wrong with their hitbox area or their aggro box area or something like that. Maybe there is, but I know that it's really easy to avoid them, and I can even show you a demonstration of that. So you're going to get about 2 billion XP per hour if you do this in a fast group on Torment 6 with 4 people, if you're going for XP. Now, if you're going for just legendaries, you can do what I'm about to show you right now. And right before we get into that, because I'm about to start it up real quick, we have the 1-year anniversary of my live stream channel. So if you want to come by and check that out today, I'll be doing that right after I upload this video, and it'll be nice to see you guys over there. A lot of you guys from the YouTube channel have come over to the live stream channel to hang out and follow, subscribe, and support, and just have a good time. So I plan on doing a lot of events today that are going to thank the viewers for their dedication, and it should be pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and get into the run here. I'm going to be playing on my monk, and I'm going to be playing on Torment 4 just because it's a comfortable setting. If it Torment 6 for my monk, this is like my tank monk. I got a lot of toughness, I have a lot of survivability and such like that. So let's go ahead and set it to run for it at the gate. This is the quest right here. So you go Fallen Star, run for it at the gate, hit that, done, save. Okay, let me make sure my sounds are good. Yeah, they seem like they're pretty good. And let's go ahead and get into it. So all you do is log in now and get right in there. Now if you're thinking, Shinobi, legendary farming, it's not something that's a super important thing right now, right? Because, those items are going to get replaced in Reaper of Souls, which is true. There are some items that you will have that'll take you quite a while to replace. trust me, I played the beta for 3 months, and I was still using witching hours and stuff like that. So, on some characters anyways. So let me just go ahead and make sure I repair real quick so we're all good. And we'll get into there. This is my monk right here. And this is just the kind of spec that I'm going to go for. I'm going to start right here. Alright, so this is what you do. You're going to do the Wretched Mother chain quest thing. Let's pull everything in, just destroy it all. As you saw, the Wretched Mother dropped an item. Now, the Wretched Mothers have a really high chance to drop guaranteed items. So it can be guaranteed white, guaranteed blue, guaranteed rare, and yes, guaranteed legendary almost. Because if it guarantees to drop an item, then it's just a matter of time before that item becomes a legendary. That's why things like in the beginning of Diablo 3, when people used to do Crypt of the Ancients, when you played on MP10, you would be able to go through and you clear that and you'd kill a lot of monsters per hour, and those monsters would have an extra chance to drop an item, and because they had an extra chance to drop an item, they were dropping a lot of legendaries. So, you would, if you're going for XP in a group of 4 on Torment 6, you want to kill all these guys. Look, they're slow, easy to kill, and you can just go right through here, and I'm going through slowly. Usually I'll just be, dashing, striking everywhere, but so we're just going to go. Here's a Wretched Mother right here. Now, Wretched Mothers themselves on Torment 6 will give about 400,000 XP. And there's another item drop. So there you go. You want to watch out for this room too, because you can be some chests down there as well. And it didn't spawn for us this time though. And that's another thing that's great in this run. You're going to get a lot of named mobs. You're going to get a lot of chests. You're going to get a lot of almost guaranteed drops. And some of these mobs actually do have guaranteed drops. So you just go through. If you want to kill the monsters too, it's just going to slow down your run, but they're not really going to drop legendaries for you. Trash mobs are pretty much not dropping legendaries. So these are the types of things you have to do to get legendaries. So here we go, there's a chest. You can get a cursed chest event down here, but it's very rare. Most of the time you'll just get that chest though. Sometimes an elite pack down there too. If it's an easy one, take it down, but otherwise I just wouldn't mess with it. So you go right up here, and we'll probably do like another run too, so I can show you what the other stuff looks like. So here we go, and here's a name guy, Samuel. This is the guy we gotta kill now, and he, as well, drops quite a few legendaries. Like, I've gotten so many legendaries from this guy, and even one time I got a double legendary drop off of him, which was pretty epic. It was actually an Ina's, one of the new Ina set pieces, a chess piece. So let's go ahead and kill this real quick. And boom. So he's like guaranteeing to drop 3 items. You can see 2 are blue, 1 is rare. Okay, and let's kill her down. Okay, now after you complete all 3 of the bonus quests here, on Torment 6 you're going to get 10 million XP by doing that. Now Blizzard took a lot of the 10 million XP quests out of the game, but they forgot this one, and because it's a side quest, so maybe they didn't really maybe it got past their radar or something like that. Well, that's a pretty decently high weapon there. No socket though. This is another area that you'd want to go to if it's up, and it's up pretty often. And in that area you can get a named mob, you can get chests, and you can get elites plus chests. So definitely more places to go there. A lot of people are doing the area core runs as well, because you get those chests, and you get like a name mob every once in a while, you get a treasure goblet every once in a while. And this place is, I feel like, just as good, maybe even better than the area core run. So then you go down here, and there's another dark cellar here. You can get a goblin down here, you can get an elite pack, you can get chests as well, and there's a goblin. So there we go. Now this is a place we used to do back in the day, and I thought this place was nerfed. Because back in the day, you would farm this like crazy in the beginning of Diablo 3, and you would just put all your Magic Find gear on, and you come in and you would kill the goblin, and it was lots of fun, and you would get a lot of items per hour. There we go. So no legendary there, but lots of items. Nice. And then finally you're going to do the last part of this here, and you're going to go right over here. You can also get this if you're looking for white items. This is here every time too. So that's another cool thing you can get. You can get so many different items from doing this. That's one reason why I like it so much, doing this one. Alright, I'm just going to put this on all the guys. And let them explode and kill her. Now she drops 3 items as well too. And then you go back to town, and you go to New Tristram, and you just go turn this in, and you get some XP. Now even on Torment 4, me killing only the monsters you saw me just kill, I get almost a bar, on Torment 4. And, if you're going for XP, that's a little bit more initiative for you to want to do that. But overall, this run, I mean, I had people in the clan, as you can see the clan right here. People in the clan were testing it last night on stream, and I saw looted legendary, looted legendary, looted legendary. People are like, I got 1, I got 1, I got 2, I got 3, like... People were just saying over and over and over again that they were getting a lot of legendaries. Now, granted, it's not a guaranteed thing, but for instance, if you were playing the lottery, right, you'd want to up your chances as much as possible. So in this situation, when you're looking for legendaries, you want to up your chances as much as possible, and the way to do that is to kill monsters that are guaranteed to drop items, because then your chances are just going to be really high. So let's go through one last time. So now we'll do a quick run while I'm not really talking as much, and just see, what it would look like if you were actually doing this. So, okay, guaranteed item again there. And the Samuel guy, the name guy, he spawns almost every single time. I don't think I think I've seen it like once. See, there's an elite pack there, but look how easy that is to avoid. You just go right over here and you're done. You know? That's it. The aggro box isn't very high on that, and especially if you're doing this, like, I would suggest doing this. If you want XP, do this on Torment 4 with a group of 6, and it's easy. It's just easy. There's Samuel right over there, so we'll get him in just a second. There's another item. I've gotten legendaries from the Wretched Mothers. I've gotten legendaries from everything that I'm showing you that I'm killing here. So I guess the room wasn't down here, was it? No, it wasn't there. Okay. Now he has quite a bit of health, especially on Torment 6, which he's actually the reason I'm doing this on Torment 4, because he takes like twice as long to do on Torment 6, so. Okay, there we go. So that's done. Go up here. Oh, we didn't get the chest event there, unfortunately. And we're 2 out of 3, so you can go ahead and head over this way. There's not going to be any other named guys that you want to get. You'll get a Wretched Mother in this area, though. Okay, dead, no item. There's the dank seller right there. And here's another name guy. Let's just get him down. I've gotten legendaries off this guy many times, and look at that. Oh my god, that's the lightning weapon, isn't it? The one Kim Lao. Oh man, and this is a lightning spec too. Oh my god. And like what I told you guys, you get legend. This is real time that I'm playing. This is not a scripted thing or anything like that. This is real time, me playing. You guys saw it. And there's another dank seller right there, a dark seller. The other one's a dank one. And we got another goblin and a chest. So good, man. This place is amazing. I love it. And the best part is it's not overpowered. It's not something that I can see getting nerfed. It's just playing the game the way it should be played. The only thing you're not doing is killing trash mobs. And if Blizzard really want us to kill trash mobs, you know, so much, then maybe they should let them drop legendaries, because they're not dropping any legendaries, so. There we go, that's it. And you can go over here, you can grab this again for another white item, because I know a lot of people need that for crafting and such. Now, if you're thinking like, you know, legendaries aren't really super important, Shinobi, at level 60, because we're going to replace those items, but you can do this at level 70. I can't see this being nerfed. And if it is nerfed, I'll be pretty shocked. I mean, that'd be pretty messed up if they nerfed this, because, you know, I mean, it's not like you find like 30 legendaries per hour or something like that. And you can see I got almost another bar there, just on Torment 4, just going through nice and easy mode, and we got a legendary. And for the sake of the video, let's go ahead and ID this bad boy. Come on, be amazing. Come on, you can see right now, I have a Stone of Jordan, so 27% increased damage, plus 18% increased lightning, 14% increased lightning, and 19% increased damage to demons. I got a lot of effective DPS on this guy, and come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Did they change this item? I hope not. Lightning damage 23% and a socket, dexterity and vitality. Yes! Oh my god, that's awesome. That is awesome. Lightning build, here we come. Thanks guys for checking out the video. Pretty epic way to finish off the video. Let's put a socket in, let's put a gem in there so we can just see the difference. So we can just see the difference on what kind of damage. Now obviously I'm going to lose lifesteal. But, I mean, this only has 2.2 to begin with, and I have the Echoing Fury, but I'll probably end up keeping this. I don't know which one I'll get rid of, but let's go we'll take a look at this item. We'll oh, I can't desocket. Only downside of doing this run is you can't desocket it right there, so I'm going to have to go out and go back in, and I'll just show you guys a little bit of the upgrade there. Just for people that are curious, let's just go down to here, grab this, go inside. I'm really glad that we found a legendary while we were doing this video, because, you know, this place does find you a decent amount of legendaries, and it's so easy to do. I can literally do this all night long while I'm listening to some music or I'm streaming or whatever. You know, it's easy to do, and it's effective, and that's what you're looking for in a run. So, all right, let's pop that out. Let's pop this in. So for my main hand, it's going to give me 9.6% increased damage, and my offhand, 10.1% increased damage. The lightning spec is happening. My name's Shinobi. Hit that subscribe button. Got lots of Reaper of Souls, lots of Diablo 3 stuff coming your way. And until next time, thanks for watching.